Hey everyone, it's Stephanie here at CarePath Benefits. I just wanted to stop in real quick and kind of see how everyone's doing now that we're full swing into the renewal season and getting out some 1/1 quotes. I also wanted to kind of go over with you today what types of groups would be a good fit for CarePath. As you're looking at your renewals as they come in, as you're looking at some new business to take a look at and quote, you might be seeing if CarePath would be a good fit for some of those options that you have. And I kind of want to review that with you today, so that way you know up front what would be a good fit for you and for us. One thing that we have learned over time and working with our carriers with their underwriting programs is individuals with catastrophic life events. So looking at some of the cancer or oncology, high-risk pregnancies where it's multiples or they are anticipating a prolonged hospital stay, even some of different types of bleeding disorders or immunocompromised conditions, things of that nature. Those types of conditions might be a better fit for a more robust plan that would be under a fully insured plan. And that's not to say that we can't help these types of individuals if they are on our plan. We have just learned that if we receive a request for a quote with somebody with one of these more significant health conditions, that the underwriters at the carriers that we work with are going to decline them up front, just because we do work with the smaller groups and they just don't have the types of funds under a level funded or the self-insured or self-funded plans to really offset those costs, and that's where those fully insured plans come in to help with that. And we're also looking at groups that have large amount of employees with chronic health conditions. So if you have a group of 15 and 12 of them have multiple health conditions and are all taking multiple medications, that may not be a good fit for what we have to offer, just because it is going to those underwriters with those carriers, and the way that they rate them, they will kind of score them a little bit higher, and the quote would reflect that as it came back from the carrier. Now let's look at who is a good fit. So we're looking at groups that as a whole, they're a little bit more healthy. That's not to say that they don't have a condition that they're being treated for, but it's more of not everybody is being treated for multiple conditions. So it's looking for that balancing act of the number of employees versus the number of conditions versus the number of medications that the group itself has. And if you're questioning it, if you get in some health applications and you're like, I'm just not quite sure, kick them over to us. We'll be happy to take a look at those, send them off to our underwriters and have them take a look at it. You know, it never hurts to try, but on the big scale, what we're looking at is really those that aren't faced with significant health issues of that catastrophic nature. So again, I hope that helps you kind of have a better idea of the types of groups that might be a good fit for us. But if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to send us an email or give us a call, and we'd be happy to walk through any questions that you have regarding conditions or medications or anything of that nature, and how they would work with CarePath. So that's all I have for you today. Have a great day. We'll talk later.